Let's have a look at Apple's clothing trademarks. I'm Angela Langlotz, trademark and copyright attorney. I go live here on weekdays to talk trademarks and copyrights and to answer your trademark and copyright law questions. And sometimes I like to do these case studies just to show what famous brands are doing with their trademarks. And as I was doing some research for this, I noticed that Apple has a couple of trademarks for clothing. Now, we all know Apple as a famous brand for selling things like computers and tablets, computer tablets, and phones, but they also have trademarks for other things as well, such as clothing. Now, why would Apple want to get a trademark for clothing? Well, frequently, famous brands will expand into other areas that are unrelated to their original goods and services. So clothing is a very popular and very easy zone of expansion for these famous marks because many people who are devotees or fanatics of Apple and their products will want to buy clothing that tells everybody else what a big super fan they are of Apple and their products. So let's have a look at the Apple clothing trademarks. Now, you'll recognize this one immediately. This is the Apple trademark that we so often see on all of their products. It's just their Apple logo. And you can see here, they're claiming use in commerce back to 1979. So that's an awfully long time. Apparently, they started using the Apple logo on clothing pretty much as soon as they started the Apple company. And you can see it's for clothing, namely men's and ladies' sweatshirts, t-shirts, shirts. And it looks like they used to have shorts, jackets, ties, belts, and headbands, but those were dropped at some point. And it's been renewed several times. So it was originally filed in November of 1985, so a while after they started using it. And it's been registered since 1986. We can see that here. And it's been renewed several times. We can see that because if we go to the record, we can look at all of the documents associated with this. If it wants to come up, we can go to the maintenance tab and we can see what maintenance documents have been filed. And it looks like their next maintenance document is due in 2025. So that's kind of interesting. They also have this other mark, Apple Park. So they've got the logo here, the Apple logo, and then the word park. Now, Apple Park is their headquarters in California. They're at 1 Apple Park Way. So apparently, if I had to guess, I would say that this merchandise is being sold to either employees who work at Apple Park or maybe visitors who are big Apple fans. They probably have some public areas there, and they probably have an Apple store where these sorts of items are sold. They have it not just for clothing, which you can see here is hoodies, sweatshirts, caps, hats, and men's and women's t-shirts and shirts, right? So that's, whoops, here. And then they also have it for pens, pencils, notebooks, and blank journals, tote bags, sport and athletic bags, carrying bags, and business card cases. Whoops, I keep highlighting the wrong thing, but here's that. And then they also have it for beverageware mugs and water bottles. So those are the sorts of things that, you know, if you go into a gift shop, you frequently see those sorts of items on sale for people who are fans or want a souvenir or some such thing. So I'm not surprised to see Apple registering trademarks for clothing and other goods that are commonly sold in these gift type visitors shops. I'm Angela Langlotz. Find me online at TrademarkDoctor.net. I'm also on YouTube at video.TrademarkDoctor.net/YouTube. And I'm on Facebook at facebook.com/TrademarkDoctor. If you have trademark law questions, drop them into the comments below and I will answer them on a future live video.